Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Control. Last time we did maintenance, and now we're trying to lift the lockdown. Oh. Say what the heck? Nothing here. Here, what's in here? Not in here. I assume this is the mold, but where am I supposed to go? Hmm. Well, this is the control room. I didn't think it'd be in there.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Why? Okay, so I think I'll go back there. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? How do I get there? Seems I need to get... You'd think it would be there, but I don't think it's there. I think it's... It's right there. Huh? I assume this is the right way. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Irish. Still on an effing winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson. Suspended for a game because of that shady dealing accident. Guy. I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Pepsinstall's turn. Ramus. I don't want to go that way. What's this way? Oh no, that's the way I want to go. What's this? What is this? Oh. Okay, so I was on the right track. I was just super lazy. Really? There we go. Whew, boy.
only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable.
Good job.
I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Oh. Let's see if there's any goodies. Any, file stuff? Is this the way I entered? I don't know. So far not seeing any files and whatnot. No, whatever, let's get this done and over with. That is.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
This is where I came in. What's the other way then? What's the other way? Yee, goodies. Unless you... Oh, this again. Reviewed by Captain Lopez. These days, most of, YA novels intertwine with the coming-of-the-age story, with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on an expedition into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future, and along the way, they just happen to fall in love. I like how we never get to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure, and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give the book a 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. It seems to be like a... So far from what I'm reading, it seems to be like a... if I read it, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5. Maybe if it was on a scale of 10, it'd be like a 7.5. That's probably what I give it so far from what I am reading and getting from this. Anything else? Yes. Alright. That's that thing. Oh yeah. We are here for a specific thing. Okay. I don't know how we get to, how do we get there? Yeah, let's go ahead and go back for the moment then, I guess. Oh. Okay. Please. Is it any good?
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen. Here?
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
Oh.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Oh, yay, finally.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Oh. I see.
If they occupy a host's mind and utilize
Apparently there's something there that I got a time limit for. Okay. Don't know what that's for, but I will do it. Because I assume if I don't, I'm going to be screwed. Well, I tried. I tried. That's fine, I guess. I guess that's too hard for me right now. Anyways, I'm going to go back to the executive area because there was stuff that I wanted to get and look into. Huh? Shut up, Okay, well, not that way. But this way? Yes. Results overview. The American Overnight Program. Summary. The American Overnight Program has operated successfully over redacted years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous altered world events and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with paranatural. In fact, American Overnight alerted the Bureau of Redacted in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help alternate world event occurrence analysis. The more redacted results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. Prefer to file redacted for full report. Man, I wonder if any of this redacted stuff is going to go away. Where is there was a thing around here that I couldn't get into. What was up here? And it wasn't this. I've already been there. Down one of the hallways. Oh, that's the radio. Yes. Nope. Oh, no.
I don't see the connection, but it's clearly interdependent.
Alrighty. Abilities. Get some more health. What do I need? Else memory, okay. Um. All right. Actually, might be pretty good. You know what? I would like that, but what's this? I don't have spin yet. Um. Yeah. Um. What was it that I needed for spin? Just need a lot. You know what? Go ahead and get rid of that one. I think I should have enough now. Yes. Magazine. Okay, what does spin do? Rate of fire. I mean, I don't understand the difference. Anyways.
Who the hell does she think she is?
I say it was the research sector. Okay, so Polaris, eh? That's who we got here. Hmm. No. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
See how much is added on to it.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Yeah, I don't think there was much, man, I'm getting a shooting man. Personally, I thought there would be a point thing here. I guess not for now.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Going to the astral plane. Wait, what's that? Okay. I think we're going to the astral plane. Aww. Thought we were going to the astral plane. Okay. Okay.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
I hate these guys so much. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted sniper. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. Hiss snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to remain a good distance from the target, waiting in elevated position for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the Hiss snipers are well aware of how to use it. Refer to the redacted for a full report. Watch this, and then we're gonna end an episode.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
What? Alright, YouTube, that's gonna be it for me. If you've enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. And if you want to see more, hit the bell icon. And if you want to watch this live, come on and head over to my Twitch channel through the link in the description box below. And while you're here, if you would please hit the follow button. Not only does it help me, it helps you be notified when I go live. Alrighty, I'm gonna end it here. See you next time. Oh boy.